I believe Rox D. Xebec's true objective during the God Valley incident was to obtain the darkness fruit. The more I reflect on it, the more logical it seems. What other reason would Rox have had to appear at Marijoa, directly confront Emu, knowing full well he wasn't yet powerful enough to defeat him, and still boldly declare, "I will be back right here"? That statement suggests Rox realized he needed a specific power in order to bring Emu down. The Darkness Fruit, Model C. God holds an incredibly rare ability, described by Blackbeard in Chapter 441. The gravity of darkness can pull in the actual body of devil fruit users. This is said to be the most dangerous power in the history of all devil fruit powers. I believe it's called the most dangerous because it may be capable of stealing other god fruits, potentially even emus. This theory aligns with Emu's actions in Chapter 908, where he slashes Luffy's bounty, the sun god, and Blackbeard's bounty, the sea god. Coincidentally, the sword Emu uses closely resembles Rock's weapon in Chapter 1155. I also suspect that Emu possesses the forest god fruit, a belief supported by the mural in Elbaf from Chapter 1138. That mural depicts the forest god taming demons in the second world, a possible metaphor for the creation of all devil fruits, except the god fruits, which I believe originated from the astral realm in the Adam tree. Furthermore, I think Emu may have in his possession multiple god fruits. This idea isn't far-fetched. In Chapter 1017, we learn that the world government once had the Nika fruit, which Who's Who was responsible for transporting until it was stolen by Shanks. According to Gaban, Shanks is the child of fate, as stated in Chapter 1152. It's possible Emu used these god fruits as bait in some sort of game to draw out the remnants of the will of D, given that god fruits are drawn to compatible users and have a will of their own. Returning to God Valley, what if the darkness fruit was one of the prizes during the incident? In Chapter 1096, we see 6 chests, each containing a devil fruit. Thanks to Ginny, we know 2 of them were the pawpaw fruit and the fish fruit. But what about the remaining 4? I theorize that one was the quake fruit, possibly claimed by Whitebeard there, and another was the darkness fruit, Rock's ultimate goal. I also believe the rain god fruit was present, and that dragon acquired it before vanishing from the island. This could explain why Garp rushed to God Valley the moment Fleet Admiral Kong informed him that Roger was there and that the reason was top secret. Perhaps Kong knew that Emu was using god fruits as bait to lure out members of the Will of D. With the darkness fruit, Rox might have planned to steal Emu's forest god fruit, granting him access to all devil fruit powers. This might be what Whitebeard was referring to when he said, "I just know that fool Rox will lose sight of the goal." We have to be certain first. But certain of what? Perhaps certain that the darkness fruit was truly present, an essential piece for Rox to challenge Emu and fulfill his ambition of becoming the king of the world.